because it's the silly, stupid, fascinating, weird, wonderful. They're my people, and more often than not, they're the geeky people as well.
But this real sense that what you do as you emerge out of Middle Earth in your real life is you hope, because Tolkien's so good at capturing that.
I mentioned Betamax. For anybody older, that's the old version of a video cassette. A video cassette is an old version of a DVD. A DVD is not set with the cloud.
And I said, I'm not happy, I've got bits wrong here. And she said, yeah, but that's all part of the learning process. That's all part of that makes it unique to you, that those kind of imperfections within it.
As we gather together and light this Advent candle, a reading from Luke chapter 2 verses 1 to 7. In those days of Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This census wasn't actually needed, as Caesar has access to everyone's data thanks to generous donors who own the social media sites of Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. But he had to keep up the appearances as the government had the budget allocated for that purpose. Everyone went to their own town to register, and so was born the endless traffic problems related to the festive season. Joseph also went up to the town of Nazareth in Galilee in Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, via the first road of Aaron. He went there as he belongs to the house and line in David, but for legal reasons did not stand to inherit land, nor title, nor debts associated with this lineage.
Quite right.
He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. As far as status updates, it's complicated, does not begin to cover the relationship. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because the Premier Inn repeatedly told them that they did not pre-book a crib on the original booking, and would be an extra £50 for the room fee, to which Joseph got quite cross with the clerk at the reception. A small scuffle happened, with Mary saying, "Leave him alone, Joe, he ain't worth it." A guard appeared alongside him, the manager of the Premier Inn, and sternly asked Joseph to leave with Mary. There was no guest room, not even a shady motel. So they ended up giving £50 to a local farmer to use the stable, because there was no guest room available for them. Welcome, friends, to our festive Christmas craft along for Faith and Geekery. I'm Tim, and I'm here with...
Who are you next to? Who are we going to? Jenny?
I'm Jenny. I'm Jenny. I'm here, and I am crafting in a Christmas style.
Should we come to what you're crafting in a minute?
Yeah.
I'm Tom, and I'm not crafting. I'm digging into a new box of delights, having recently got hold of the new Warhammer Quest, and I've just opened it and I'm digging into it. That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
Becca.
Very cool.
And
You're
I
here.
am Becca.
And just like Christ is at the door, there is someone else knocking, wanting to come in. Would you like to let them in?
Oh, not. It's Lydia. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Almost a full house.
It is almost
What we're going to do when we get one more person on here is going to be weird.
Explode.
Lives. We can need like 3 more cameras going.
We would need, yes, we'd need 2 more cameras.
Yeah.
Extra cameras. Hang on, let me find our scrolling thing. Oh, I was going to Anya. Well, I got distracted. I was going to update it to be a Christmas emojied. What geeky things have you last been up to? But let's do the either what geeky things and or what are you crafting? What have you brought to craft this evening? Jenny, we're going to come to you first, please.
Amazing. I have been up to many geeky things, mainly Christmas related. I've got a bird feeder in my garden, which is a see-through bird feeder that is stuck onto the glass window of my door. Yes, and I thought this is a great idea, and then I've never seen birds eat out of it ever, except the other day, and a robin came and ate out of it, and that was a very lovely
Yay.
moment. And I've been enjoying all of my advent calendars, and ironically, the thing I've been enjoying most is each year me and the children read a Christmas carol a little bit each day, which isn't a calendar at all. And that is the thing, because they're the right age this year to properly appreciate it. So we've been
nice.
really enjoying that together. Yeah, that's been really, really, really good. And I'm doing my Christmas cross stitch, which I was doing last time. We were doing a craft along.
Yes, we saw
And
the white bit.
I've got no further.
But hey, we can see the white stitching on the white fabric.
Got it there. Gotta have the white on white.
And that is exactly why we craft along, because we get these ideas in our heads. Do we go further? Not always.
No. So that is me. Who next?
Lydia. Hello.
Can I just point out that when you're rustling your icing
Yes,
bag,
you
it is interfering with your microphone?
I muted myself to finish doing that, and then I came back. No, don't be sorry.
So I have done three Bowie related things since I've been lost here. The first is that I have decorated my garden not only with a nativity scene with Jesus, but also with 2 sets of inflatable Highland cows that are dressed like Santa. Lovingly sacrificed some of his belongings to bring back from America for me, which was very nice.
Excellent, excellent choices, Mr.
There may be a photo in the Geeky Gallery later.
There is a photo.
Painted a cow on Friday night last week at beer painting evening, which was good. I didn't paint with beer. The idea, it's pub painting. You're meant to drink and paint, but I don't drink, so I just painted.
Did the cow stand still long enough to be painted?
And then my favourite thing is I was able to finally socialise some calves at Dumble Farm. So at the start of the hour, the cows were very shy, wouldn't come near me, but by the end of the hour, they would not only take treats out of my hand, but accept fuss from my hand, and also in the last 5 minutes, the comb, which is unheard of.
That's adorable.
So I have been labelled the cow whisperer, which is
awesome.
You need a t-shirt.
And then after that, I was allowed to go into the cow cuddle barn, and me and a cow fell asleep. I fell asleep laid on a cow, and it cuddled me at back, and then we fell asleep, and they had to wake us both up so that we could leave.
That is adorable. That is completely adorable. I love it.
If a Highland cow poses to be painted, does it turn around and say, "Paint me like one of your Frisians"?
Yeah.
Tom, save us from my bad puns.
Dad joke.
He's here all evening, folks.
I can happily live for the dad jokes. I'm well known for them myself. But what have I been doing? Well, there's been lots of advent calendar opening. Anybody that follows on my Insta or been watching on the Discord will have seen the many Lego Star Wars droids being slowly built. I've been doing that alongside some other advent calendars, some geeky advent calendars, which are slowly making their way through. Other than that, I've been putting our Lego Christmas displays together. I'm sure that they're I didn't put it together.
My God, when I saw you put them all out, like saw the photo the other day.
Were you not?
That's immense.
Are you not aware of how many Lego?
Well,
Christmas
I knew in the back of my mind how many you had.
Yeah.
But there's like that miniature train place in Germany that's at like multiple warehouses.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just have like a spare manse you just have all the Lego in?
That's why they have all of those.
That's why IKEA makes so much money out of me. Having to buy display cases as well as So it was weird this year because we previously we had a location where we could put the whole display in one place, whereas this year we had to have 2 different locations for the displays because the manse is obviously different, has different layout. I did make sure they linked. So one of the winter village displays previously was Main Street with a little tram car, and so the main street's the tram stop is on one display and the tram is on the other, so that it's clear that the tram is going from one display to the other, so they are linked.
That's
in
super
some way.
cute. That's super cute.
so-
Also, that speaks to my Disney heart. I really like that.
So
love it.
yeah, so we've got that. That's been doing that, and that's kind of it, I think, really. For the
And
time
if you
being.
had a spare manse, you wouldn't put your Lego in it, would you? You'd have your Lego in your main house. You put like boring minutes from
family?
meetings and stuff in the spare. Yeah, the family goes in the
family
spare
would go in the
manse.
spare one.
The Lego and the
of
and the
course.
display
So-
cabinets, they go in the main manse. Yeah.
So what if every circuit had a manse? There was just a manse where we could just display like trains and
Oh
wheels.
yes,
The
Then
hobby man.
it's just like
the hobby
the-
manse.
the
And
collect.
also, we went through a stage at Toddler Group in church of running out of milk and butter for the Toddler Group's refreshments. So I campaigned for a very long time to get a circuit cow that could be kept in the manse garden.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so that the cow would be in the garden of the hobby manse.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
this
sounds
is
good.
brilliant.
And the
I
hobby
feel like we
manse
need
is
a
where
picture of this.
we need a cow with Methodist branding. So we need that. You know, we'll find some dye to make sure it's colour appropriate as per
Would it-
branding guidelines.
I
Would
think
it be in a
branding is
Methodist
very
cow?
cool practice, and I don't think the cows like it.
Would it
No.
be a Methodist cow?
Would it be if it's a Methodist cow? Would it produce tea rather than milk?
Absolutely
It,
Uh,
as per the Methodist tea chart, tea towel, it would be the top. It will be the top left-hand side, which is the incredibly
milkiest
pale,
tea.
the milkiest tea.
Yeah.
The one where like where a
Hang on one
tea.
sec.
It's the one where like tea felt strangely warmed near milk, and that's why the milk.
Oh
is that shape.
no. And instead of cheese, when you churned it up, it would make quiche just straight away.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It
there we
just
go.
churns
There we
straight
go.
into
Down a bit. Down a bit.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Top
there we
corner. Which
go.
one is it? Which one is it? What's his name?
There it is.
What's the name of it? Top left. For those who are listening on
clerical collar.
Clerical.
Oh, clerical collar.
For those listening
Oh.
on podcast, Becca
Sounds
quickly
one.
ran to get the Methodist Church branded official tea colour chart.
I am
in the
impressed
middle.
that you knew which one it was, and also the fact that I could visualize it, Tim, as you said it.
Yeah. As a good
Brilliant.
Methodist, I have that chart memorized along with other forms of Methodist tat. Other Methodist tat is available, including
Just said
Methodist including a Methodist power bank.
And
Is there?
a John
it-
Wesley for your Christmas tree.
Oh no, that would
Nice.
Too far, isn't it?
I am aware of the amount of Methodist memorabilia that I have. Most of it is in storage, as it should. I have an entire collection of primitive Methodist plates.
Nice.
I have not, strangely, to some people now finding this out, do not have a bust of John or Charles Wesley anywhere in my possession. This is not cause for anyone to get me a bust of John Wesley.
I heard that as a direct plea.
Birthday idea.
The
Put it on the
No, no. Yeah, see, this is language. Language is important. No, he didn't say. He said not that it wasn't a plea to have a bust of John or Charles. What he means is it's a plea to have
Oh.
busts of John and Charles. That's what he meant.
I tell you what.
Or
I tell you
Suzanne.
what. I tell you what. Because I know it cannot be done in the length of time. It is my birthday in January. I would love a pair of busts of John and Charles Wesley in the style of Stanley and
Go there.
Waldorf from the Muppets,
Yeah.
Careful.
as is appropriate.
Yes, absolutely.
Appropriate by whose standards?
Mine. I'm gonna have a board here. I'll put John and Charles either side, and they'll be prevalent in all my meetings and training that I do.
Sounds amazing.
And I'll put them next to all the art that came from Comic-Con. That'll all go on here with nice little fairy lights. So
Yes.
that is my plan.
That sounds like a very good
It's
plan.
on the internet. It's on the internet, so it's now a canonized plan. So
I've left my fairy lights at work and I'm not back there till after Christmas.
Oh, sad.
need-
That was a real heartfelt response as well, wasn't
Yes,
it? Like,
we all felt that.
definitely
We were
sharing that
right there
pain.
with you, Lids.
100%. Oh, sad.
it's like I've had. Strangely, has anyone else had this is an after Christmas meeting excuse?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
This is a thought and a planning for the next year after Christmas.
Yeah, I've not had that yet,
Oh,
and I'm longing.
I've
Longing
put
for that
after Christmas
moment.
meetings in the diary.
Yeah,
But that's
after
partly
Christmas. Yeah,
that follows the how the heck do I do my job meeting, which is the first meeting I schedule when I come back from a lengthy period off.
In fact, I do have a meeting that got booked in tomorrow. Of someone said, "Can we do this meeting before Christmas rather than after?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I'm longing for the day that someone turns around
For
to
the
me
moment.
It was someone within the next 9 days turns around to me and says, "This is an after Christmas meeting." That's just
It's got to be sooner rather than later.
yeah, like
29 more sleeps.
till Christmas. I gotta say, I did.
Sleeps include naps because I nap a lot as well.
No.
No, I don't think it does. No, we'd have to add naps onto that.
Okay, using my child's logic, is it a big sleep or a little sleep?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's 9 big sleeps rather than
9 big sleeps.
little sleeps.
Yeah,
and
it's a good
what
point.
if I'm having a period where I've got slight insomnia and wake up every hour.
Oh, Lids,
The
that's
cumulative
not fun.
total is a big sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Because my
we
child.
could make you your own countdown, though. I think that's doable.
Yeah.
Because then, even when you're waking up every hour, you could still have something that you could tick off.
Do you
That's
have
true.
a device that is tracking how often you have slept?
Yes.
Right. So what we do is we take that data and we take it from the 1st of December up to the 25th, and we calculate how many sleeps you've had between 1st of December and Christmas Day, and we compile that and we make the Lydia sleep countdown for next Christmas.
Yes, for next Christmas, that's perfect. So hopefully by next Christmas you'll be sleeping better.
Yes.
At this point, this would be a perfect segue into we're sponsored by a sleep company, but we're not.
It is something that I am working on with a team of people, so it is fine. It will be resolved soon. Coming soon,
That's
a
good.
fortnight's sleep.
Yeah. I'm going to keep this.
So, Becca, what are you crafting? Not that we can't see those of us that are.
For those of you that are listening, this is part 2 of the annual Christmas cookies. They go into a jar. I did the first batch last week, and we really are at the end of there's the broken snowflake that I made into a turtle because it was missing one of its legs, and actually it made quite a nice turtle, but the rest of them have already been eaten. So this is replenishing the Christmas cookies. I'll post. I think I posted it on Discord.
Yeah, you did indeed.
A question that has been asked in many a children's rhyme.
Yeah.
Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Do you know?
Jenny stole the cookie from the cookie jar.
No, I didn't.
Oh, accusations are
didn't.
flying.
No, your line
wish I
is
did.
who me?
Oh
And
yeah,
we
sorry.
say,
Who
yes.
me?
Yes, you. Couldn't be.
Couldn't be. Thank you. I've got no idea.
Then who? And then
Then it
you
goes
can
to the
accuse
next
someone
one,
else.
yeah.
I'm
Not in brownies.
I was in brownies, but we never did that. I feel like that's probably posh brownies.
That was heel green
Manchester we had.
brownies. Heel
In
green
Manchester
was
we
not
had
posh brownies.
There you
Heel
go,
green
you've heard it
is
first, folks.
very posh.
It is not very posh. The planes touch the roof of your house in heel green.
Okay.
That's
Only
because
brownies
they've just got
I've
their
ever
own
been in.
landing pads.
Because the helicopters are getting in the way.
Whereabouts in the country is the healed green of which you speak?
Greater
opposite
Manchester.
end.
Stockport, Greater Manchester.
Opposite end of Toe Green.
It's about 2 miles from Manchester Airport, something like that.
I have been there.
Oh, wow.
Remarkable.
What are the chances?
Who knew?
Well, I grew up nearby. So.
How many Waitrose are in heel green?
There weren't any. I don't think there were even supermarkets. There might be a
There's
Sainsbury's, Tesco's now.
Needle, which is just down the road. Oh, well, yes, the Sainsbury's and there's a John Lewis just around the corner. That's pretty swanky.
Isn't that in Wilmslow?
No, it's kind of like it's got it. So Cheadle Royal is where it is.
That's because you just added the word royal to it. That makes
Cheadle Royal used to be a mental institution.
It did. That's right. And if you are on the M60, when you've just got off the M56, thingy-bobby, slip road thing, you could. This is not in any way interesting, but you can see the back of Cheadle Royal as it was.
You see, when I was a child, this is about to make me sound like an elderly lady. All of that was either field. It was all fields or the mental institution. We used to walk through those fields coming home from school.
God, there you go. Though it's all posh now.
We should just compile a list of like travel places that we're recommending based on like. It was good back in the day. You used to have just fields and a mental institution.
All fields. Yes.
I said something
got all
that
up
my grandma
market.
always used to say the other day because they bought some land about 2 minutes from our house and are going to build houses on it. And I said, they can't possibly turn our lovely green field into a house. And I was like, I sound like my grandma all of a sudden. I must be.
We're off the age now. Very funny. What is everybody else geeking up to?
Sorry.
Lydia, are you geeking anything right now?
I am just vibing because I have run out of brain for the day.
Yeah.
Sounds wise. Sounds wise.
I need to talk about Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh, okay. Tell us.
I'm not going to do any spoilers.
No spoilers.
For Wake
please.
Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery.
Oh yes, that looks good. Oh no.
I loved it.
Oh, okay. Did not know where that was going.
I loved it, and also I joked around at many time about Comic-Con about the UK's fascination with priests that solve murders. many times, and how that's in our zeitgeist. I feel vindicated having watched Knives Out Wake Up Dead Man. Not only do they have accurate liturgical colours and vestments per the season, where it was appropriate, but it very much felt like so when I read the first of the Canon Clement mysteries by the Reverend Richard Coles, the first chapter, I read it and had to put it down and went, oh dear, this reminds me of every church I've ever worked at.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, it's like it's not a spoiler because it's the first chapter of the book. He opens up his homily and then points out about sometimes you have to change, and that includes installing a toilet.
Uh-oh.
But that will attract the children.
Not only that, it might require the moving of pews.
No.
We cannot do this.
And all of the voices in that book rang true. I could picture a different face watching Wake Up Dead Man, exactly the same, just less murder.
Really?
Yeah.
Less murder.
Less murder than normal church.
I mean, have you?
About the same.
Depending which committee you're in.
Mhm.
My husband is the property steward for our church, and since taking
Ooh.
over as senior property steward, he has had to replace most of the floor at church because every now and then another little bit becomes rotten and he ends up putting his foot in it again. And yet,
Oh no.
it is minuted in church meeting minutes that he put his foot in it again.
Uh-oh. Not again.
Love it.
Excellent. Can we talk Stranger Things at some point?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I am only
Have
2
we all
episodes
watched
in,
it?
though, so be careful.
What
Don't
happens
have
at the end?
Netflix, haven't watched it yet. No spoilers, please.
Okay, no spoilers. Spoiler-free talk about Stranger Things.
That character was in it, and they did a thing.
Yes, I like that bit.
I enjoyed that thing that they did.
I was not I have not seen it either, but I was not expecting that character to do that in that thing, in that place.
Very out of character for that particular character.
Also, that sudden appearance of that cameo of that person who's a well-known actor. Astounding! How did they keep that quiet?
I thought you were going to say cameo of a cow then, and I got very, very excited.
Ah.
No. That's a cameo or a cameo. No.
Cameo.
Cameo.
I think you don't want it to be though, right? Because I think if it was in Stranger Things, it'd be because it's about to explode or something.
Oh, Demigorgon cow.
Demigorgon cow. Yeah.
I would not
right.
appreciate that.
No,
okay.
I don't.
Right.
I don't think we want the cow to be in it.
So
I would appreciate it less than singing an Easter hymn on Advent 3, but anyway.
Who did that?
We did accidentally on Sunday because the steward printed the order from Easter and not from Advent 3 for some unknown reason to everybody.
At what point during the service did they realise it wasn't the Advent thing? Like when we were talking about the Last Supper, or talking about walking on a donkey, or
we followed the hymns from that service.
Mm-hmm.
Because the organist had practiced them without actually saying, actually, these are inappropriate for the year. The minister changed the reading on the order of service to what it should have been, so still could do her sermon. But then everything else was out of kilter. And we sang about the 40 days are over at the end of the service. And I was like, yeah, they were over a little bit ago, mate, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah. I mean, it is a little bit Lenten, isn't it? Advent's meant to be a little bit.
Yeah,
there's similarities.
Yeah,
it's a time of preparation and planning.
Exactly, and all of that.
I know for a fact that many people are looking ahead to planning Lent right now in the middle of Advent.
Yes,
well, I know I am because that's my job.
In summer,
because Lent comes almost at the end of January. There's no time this year.
Is it a late one or an early one this year?
Really early. And if your job is to get things printed in time for Lent,
it's early-ish. It's about a week and a half to 2 weeks later than it could be, because it could be right into March and it's in April. So it's about a week and it's about 10 days later than it could be, but it's early-ish.
But Lent starts in February.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Easter Sunday has been on my birthday week before, and I was born on the 20th of March. Please send me.
You can go as early as the 23rd of March, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's quite early. We've gone away from Stranger Things. Can I come back just for a little minute to say how I was blown away? I've just loved every single second of every single episode. Completely and utterly blown away. So
we accidentally started binge watching and didn't go to bed until God, 1:30, and we're usually in bed about 10:30.
Is that
So-
1:30 the following afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's not enough
It's-
episodes for that, Tim.
The latest
Yeah, there
season
is.
does feel like they've stepped
They've
up.
not
It
put them
feels
all
like
out yet, have they?
Oh no,
No,
I
no,
thought you
as
meant
in the
started
first.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Becca like watching the season
No.
1, episode 1, and watching them all the way through.
No.
The first chunk of the season 5 is just brilliant. It does feel like it's stepped up, and I think it's the child actors no longer being children, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the next chunk is
It's brilliant.
Is the next chunk like 3 episodes, and then the last episode
Yes.
is on
On
New
Boxing
Year's
Day, and then New Year's Day is the finale. Makes me feel very excited just saying it out loud. Really
Yeah.
properly excited.
I don't do Netflix, but I do
You said
Prime.
doo-doo.
Prime.
I
Prime.
do Prime. So I am
Prime
looking forward,
doo-doo.
and I've never played the game, but I am looking forward to the new season of Fallout.
Yes.
Ooh.
It's dropping early.
Yay.
I was going to wait until Mark comes on. I've caught up with the war between the land and sea.
Ooh.
I wish there were more shows like that. It gave me the spirit. It's so far, to me, the spiritual successor to Torchwood.
Really?
And let's forget about that season of Torchwood where the Americans got hold of it, and
It went all weird.
That went all weird. Yeah.
Which one was that one?
That was the one where where death was gone, no one could die.
Ooh.
But that wasn't a good thing because they took the part of immortality where you can still like have a debilitating heart attack and then you can't die,
no.
or you can be shot multiple times and can't die.
But I liked that about Torchwood, that it would go, the one. Yeah.
The Children of Men one, Children of Men, that was a good one of Torchwood, the one that's all about.
Which one was that one?
That was the one where all the kids on the planet stopped still and started saying things in unison at the same time in English, including different countries, and basically there was a number of things that happened, but one of them was effectively they'd sold children as drugs to
That's
aliens.
the one that got me.
Yeah.
That killed me, that one. It was so
That was
painfully
excellent.
good.
Because that was
Which
the
is
first
the one where Gwen has the affair, which is that one, and then she uses the mind thing on her husband. She tells him, and then she zaps him.
that's the actual season.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
So
Hello.
Hey.
So Children of Men was the first season, first mini-series kind of thing, and then it was, I can't remember what that special was called, the American special, but it was there, and then this is the first like War Between the Land and the Sea is kind of like, I think, the spiritual successor, and they should just do a load of mini-series based around Unit.
I mean, anything with Russell Tovian is going to get a massive green tick from me.
Mm-hmm.
I love him so much. Can I ask a favour? Because you know that time between Christmas and New Year, where maybe in betwixtmas, and you don't really know what day it is, and you're not wearing any outdoor clothes, it's pajamas all the way.
You really wish you'd stopped eating chocolate every time you walked into a room because it's just in a bowl.
And you have that little chocolate chaser after everything that you eat. You just have a little chocolate chaser afterwards. Yes, I never wish. Yes, I never wish that I hadn't eaten that though. That's not part of the picture for me. What I do need though is recommendations for viewing things that I can not Christmassy things because I've done that, but things that maybe I've missed, or it's an opportunity to maybe binge a season of something. Or
I've just started to rewatch Bones.
Okay.
Crime and detective sort of science.
Yeah, we must be due to do that soon.
I've got
that
I can't remember any of the storylines, so I can watch it again without being that was coming.
Okay.
I just finished my West Wing rewatch.
It's always worth the
My
rewatch.
annual West Wing. Last
Love
Kingdom.
it.
I need to rewatch.
Is that worth it? Is that worth committing to?
Last Kingdom?
Yeah.
I would say yes.
That was very
would say-
hesitant.
No. Knowing you, I would say yes.
Okay, I'm writing it down on the list.
Um,
Bones has a
No,
cameo
it
from
does. I'm
Sarah
enjoying
Paulson
that.
in it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Sorry, Becca, what did you say?
Pluribus on Apple TV. I'm enjoying that.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Shrinking
very
on
good.
Apple TV. Shrinking on Apple TV.
There
love
is a
shrinkage.
wonderful film called The Moo Man, which, while it is sort of about cows, it's about a farmer who's trying to show what dairy farming is really like.
That
It's very
sounds good.
Is it high octane?
High bovine.
I would recommend Frankenstein if you haven't watched the new Frankenstein.
Oh, I want to watch that. Could we do that as a collective watch along?
A watch along. That would be fun.
I've managed to watch Dead Man Wake Up.
Wake Up, Dead Man.
That's the one.
Yeah. Tim's already mentioned that.
Yeah.
He's been raving about
that.
I always recommend. You may have seen it before. I always recommend Detectorists. Anybody times any.
Yeah, I love the
anybody else.
Detectorists.
And it's always worth rewatching. I love that show.
Toby Jones.
Oh, yeah,
What a
I'm pretty good at
masterpiece.
anything.
I saw him in Glengarry Glen Ross, and he was very good in
Oh,
that.
wow.
And that was at the theatre in Birmingham.
I'm just going to bring up what's on.
I'm waiting on them announcing who the tour Atticus Finch is going to be in Sorkin's To Kill a Mockingbird, because we've got tickets for it in Norwich, but they haven't announced the touring Atticus. It's Richard
Nice.
Coyle at the moment, but only before in the run up to Christmas. They haven't announced who's doing it into
He's
the
going to
spring.
take it on tour.
Oh, no.
Very good.
Discovery of Witches. It was a really good old season, 3 seasons, and it's complete. Newsroom, if you haven't watched it, it's a good shout.
Nope, never watched it.
Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah. That's got Matthew Perry, right?
No, that's Studio 60 on Sunset Strip. So Newsroom is Jeff Daniels.
Yeah, Jeff Daniels.
Legend.
Yeah, with what's his name?
Sarah Hoynes, our viewer, recommends Orphan Black.
Yes.
Oh, I like Orphan Black.
Oh, that's what's her name? Who I absolutely is it Tatiana Masley? She's awesome. I love her.
Is she related to John?
To who?
Did you say her surname was Wesley? Is she related to John?
Oh no, Masley, I think it is.
Masley, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you have Disney Plus, The Old Man.
The Old Man.
It's pretty. It's not. Shall we say it's not wholesome fun, shall we say? But it is very, very good. It is John Lithgow and who is it? I have to look it up now.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by IMDb.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have recently watched for the first time, which may shock some people, Downton Abbey.
I've only watched halfway through Downton Abbey. I think I watched 2 or 3 seasons and then forgot that I enjoyed it and just stopped watching.
Yeah, The Old Man
You
is Jeff
enjoying
Bridges
it, Lydia?
and John Lithgow, and they are brilliant together.
If you can find it and it's a non-streaming service, Parenthood.
Yeah.
Is a good shout.
Mom is really good. I like Mom.
Yes, Jen.
Yes, Parenthood. Okay.
If you can find it, Miracle Workers.
Miracle Workers.
The background of the season changes, but the cast remain the same. So it's kind of like American Horror Story, but better. So the first season is that it's set in heaven. Steve Buscemi is God.
Is it Daniel Radcliffe as well?
Dan Radcliffe's in it.
Love it already.
So the first season is God decides to come up. He basically just wants to build a restaurant and wants to blow up because he can't be bothered to be dealing with it. And Dan Radcliffe is an angel who answers prayers, but just doesn't because it causes too much paperwork. The second season's theme is medieval times. The third season is my favourite one, and that's the Oregon Trail. Miracle Workers Oregon Trail.
Okay.
Dan Radcliffe as a priest, as they're trying to help people navigate through the Oregon Trail. And
Amazing. That sounds completely brilliant.
If you like medical dramas, Code Black.
Code Black.
They only did 3 seasons of it in the end. I mean, it's an American series, so it's 40 odd, almost 50 episodes.
Yeah.
It's only 3 seasons, and then they axed it. But I loved it. The first series, the opening of the very first episode is just nuts. I mean, it's just so kind of I loved it.
Awesome. You know when you've got your old favourites that you rewatch over and over, and you've done all that, so you don't need to do that again. But really, what you want is to discover a new old favourite.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's the mood I'm in.
That's Army.
That's Army.
Still got the box set. I've just rewatched all of Police
Blackadder. Always return to Blackadder.
I've just rewatched all of the old Police Academies.
Only some Blackadder though. Blackadder, the last Blackadder I liked.
Blackadder goes 4th.
Blackadder
it's a classic.
They're all. I like them all.
I do, but I think I started with the last one.
Yeah. See, if what you know is 3rd and 4th, then it takes some adjusting to watch the first one because the first one is so different.
Yeah, Blackadder's very different in it.
And then the Blackadder is very different to 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Hilarious though.
Changed it up, but it is. But you have to
when
get
he
used
poisons everybody and then himself.
Spoilers.
Matt, is it possible that you could set your microphone settings slightly lower, please?
Me?
Because we're not incredibly loud. I'm sorry.
Was that me? Yeah.
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 Yeah, you're a bit better. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Because some people might like it.
Cool.
Because I'm not crafting, but I'm opening up. Some or 2 people might like this. I'm going to grab my camera for a moment and do this. But he says, except no, because I can't, because the camera won't stretch that far. But here we go. So book, Tim, you'll like this one particularly, I think.
Yeah,
it's a book. It's a book. It's a book. It's a book of.
No.
Wow.
Oh!
I'm better than that.
Ah!
They're hex maps. These are what you actually play the game on.
Ooh.
The figures actually get moved around on the hex boards, which are the book. How cool is that?
Very cool.
Cute typing noise while Tim goes to search for it.
Is Tim frozen?
He's either frozen or he's ready for a quiz. It's hard to tell.
He's rethinking his wish list to Father Christmas.
I just sent a wish list off to someone, and they've told me what they want to get from it, and I'm like, could I just put this at the last minute?
And I had to say,
that is cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
What is on your Christmas wish lists this year?
Record player.
Record player. Oh, babes, yeah.
Please tell me it's not a record player that comes with Bluetooth speakers.
I've already got the Bluetooth speakers, so why would I need to get Bluetooth speakers?
Nothing winds me up more than buying an analog music playing system and then connecting it to Bluetooth speakers.
There is nothing that delights me more than the fact that I can get a record player and then it sits in one corner and it has to talk to a woman who was born many, many years after it was conceived. I love it so much.
You can set, if you have 2 speakers though, you can set it up appropriately. There is a setting for.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a really good sound bar that will be right next to it and a proper bass box. What are they called?
Subwoofer.
I have a proper sound system that is Bluetooth, So it won't
Ready to
just be
go.
going through the woman that shall not be named.
No, but it still has to be. If it's not wired, then you might as well have it on CD, or because otherwise it's still having to be digitized in order to play it. Whereas the whole point of a vinyl is that it's analog and you run
something
it through
that sounds like Ollocks but begins with a B, Tom.
Rollux.
Bollocks.
Rollux. It's what you put your oars in.
Some people, no, I just.
You're spinning out now, Tom.
It does remind me of the time when I was having to kind of do cine footage transferal. So olden days when you had cine, fantastic. I'm not going to go through the whole kind of cine is the old video. But it was really kind of disheartening when people come in to the DVD shop or the camera shop saying, "Hi, we've got this cine footage that a few years ago we put onto a video. Could you put the video onto a DVD?" And where they're going, "I don't suppose you have the original cine." Oh no, we binned that because we've got the video. And I was like going, because actually the cine footage is a higher resolution than the video. And actually it's much more of a correlation between cine to HD than it is, because you're basically dipping down by half before you go back up again.
If you want to see how this happens, how this happened in real life, look at the quote unquote remastered footage of original Disney movies like Cinderella. So in the original Cinderella, there was lots of really intricate detailing on her dress. And in the remaster, because they've used a combination of like cine footage that's been moved
rendering,
all that, and they've done a auto rendering program that just finds like they see like the stray lines as the static. They've just wiped it out, so it looks
taken it out. Sheesh.
It looks crisper, but there's less detail. So,
What else is everybody wishing for Christmas?
I have been incredibly cheeky and forward and actually purchased the things that I would like for Christmas and given them to people to give me, because my memory is also shocking. Like in lockdown, I would look at my online order of groceries the day before and it would still be a surprise to me when it came. And I last year put stuff on my Amazon wish list that Mark bought for me, and I was like, "Oh, this is so thoughtful. How did you know?" And he took that as sarcasm because it was off my Amazon list. But I was genuinely mystified about how he knew exactly what I wanted. So yeah, take next step this year, and I will not remember what I've given people to give me. So
it'll still be a surprise.
Yeah,
amazing.
I sent out a wish list last night because someone asked me. And one of the things on that wish list is something that we saw at Comic-Con. It's someone created an old looking map of the Kanto Pokemon region.
Very cool.
Which is all the routes, all the towns from both the games and the anime, rendered in like really nice old style map in an A2 poster.
Cool.
Brilliant.
It's from the same guy who has a like coffee table book of 3D rendered original 151 Pokemon in 3D style, which he started doing in 2014.
That is very cool.
Before Detective Pikachu came out, because as Becca and me found out when we had a chat with him at Comic-Con, he couldn't go and help make Detective Pikachu because he was already contracted by Disney to do something else. So he had friends who worked on it using and like use some of his designs as inspiration. But that guy went on to make a 151 map as well. So
fantastic.
If that comes in, that's going on the geeky wall next to the Stanley on Waldorf, John and Charles Wesley busts.
It's also on your wish list. I love it.
That's also
that
on my
reminds
wish list.
me. That reminds me that I did. I preached at the big queer carols that we had at church at the beginning of December, and I used John Ashman as my role model, who wrote all of the music for The Little Mermaid.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he wrote that as a queer anthem, specifically the Part of Your World.
No.
Yeah, he did. It was a big coming out queer anthem.
Didn't know that.
I was about
He
to
also
joke and
did
say,
all of the music for Little Shop of Horrors. Same guy.
"Oh, that's very cool."
I know.
So I was going to make a joke, and I thought you meant Under the Sea.
I found out a fun movie fact the other day. It's not really a fun movie fact. It's a fact I didn't realise I knew existed. I didn't know that that Tim Curry's first movie was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
His very first one, was it?
That was the very first movie he ever did, was Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yikes. That's quite a first show.
Yeah.
Sarah in chat says her husband Joe has already bought her a gel printing kit, which he gave her early in December so she could get through December's work and kids' chaos. Also, she's hoping the kids will give her a lie-in.
That sounds like the best present ever. That would definitely be high on the wish list. Nobody will be shocked to know that my wish list includes Lego.
Yeah.
My
Brilliant.
Cows, it's fine.
Can I guess, Tom, your top 3 items in your wish list?
Go on then.
Okay, so so you already said Lego, so that's on there. I'm trying to decide whether it's going to be minis or paint. I'm going to go with paint for Warhammer minis. And I guess a particular brand of whiskey.
Ooh.
No. Well done on the other two, but no, not on that one. No, high on my wish list is I have given one particular beloved person in my life a list of watches that I'd like.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's high on my list. Is another watch to add into the collection.
Nice.
I don't go in for high-end watches, but I just like having something a bit different. Certainly when I'm not working, I like having something a bit different on my wrist. So,
how big is the collection?
Oh, this would only be number 3. It's not a big collection.
Oh, okay. Oh, but it's growing.
Collection yet? That's what he said about the Lego.
Give it time.
No, I don't think the watch collection is ever going to get quite as big as the Lego collection, or the miniatures collection.
Becca, may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
A curious, not critical question.
Go on.
Is there a mermaid on your thing, and why?
Well, that's
a mermaid cooking.
It's a Christmas mermaid, Lydia.
It goes with the Christmas lobster.
She is beautiful. Look at her. Love her bikini. Love her. Very good. I'm wondering.
She wants to be where the cows are, because
she wants to be where the cows go.
If you're going to do this, Tim, you better sing it. I want to be
where the cows are.
Bovines are.
Swimming. No, I'm trying.
Want to see them moving.
No, right. No. So I have spent an undetermined amount of time today trying to rewrite some Christmas carols with popular culture references in. I gave up after a bit. That is not my gifting. I am good at other things. I'm not a lyricist.
In the next couple of days, I will be recording a modern take on a carol with a modern-ish melody. but I'm not going to tell anything yet.
Who is Carol, and why do we celebrate her so much in December?
Oh,
She rules. She rules December.
She was head of the flower arranging committee, and we just don't question.
I shall ask no more then.
When in doubt, we do not discuss the manners or the witchery that hides behind the flower arranging committee, nor the power that they hold.
We stay away and we smile at them.
We smile, give deference, and then do as we're told.
I forgot to say thank you to the flowers on
Saturday.
Right, that's it. No, church's gonna be on
You're
fire.
the worst.
Will you pray for me, please? Because I'm pretty sure I'm either going to be fired or.
No. What's going to happen is you're going to get a knock at your door one day, and there's going to be three
dead rose.
Three lovely elderly ladies that'll let her into your living room, and they'll start putting like lace doilies everywhere. They'll be like, that was a lovely sermon that you did. It would be a shame if that was your last one.
Just doiling everything.
Death by doily.
Oh my!
I'm gonna wake up in
Doily.
the morning and like pull back the duvet, and underneath I'm gonna just find a bunch of dead roses. Yeah.
I was thinking you were going to say a long shin length nightie with a light long.
Can I just
All of
point
these
out
things.
that it is 3 minutes to 9, and we might
Yes.
have a geeky gallery.
We've got news and gallery. We'll have to go fast.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Let me find them. Geeky news. Where are you? There we go. Right. Go. Who's reading the news?
This is the geeky news.
Oh, do you want
I'll
the
read
jingle?
it. I don't mind.
This is the Geeky News, broadcast to your home and around the world.
Thank you, Tim.
Well done, Tim. That was live. Love it. So the first lot of geeky news is some really sad things about people passing away. So Jimmy Cliff, who was a reggae legend, passed away at 81.
You can get it.
You
if you
can
really
get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. Which obviously he did 1,000 times better. But yeah, that's sad. Udo Kier has passed away. So people you might recognise from various things. Keep going, Becca, because it's yeah. So I know him from Man in the High Castle, but I think you might know him from lots and lots of different things. He's passed away. Yeah, help me out with his last name. It's Kari Hiroki Tagawa. Is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. The Mavericks frontman, which I don't know them particularly, but he wasn't very old when he passed away. That was quite recently. Keep going, Becca.
Sorry.
This one was sad. Beatrice Picard has died. Was the voice of Marge Simpson. Is that right? And then this is the latest one.
Very new.
And was Rob Reiner. Yeah. And I'm a huge When Harry Met Sally fan.
Yeah, so am I. When Harry Met Sally is one of the greatest films.
Absolute classic. But
Princess
also
Bride.
Princess Bride, yeah.
But
So it feels
he
like
had such
iconic films.
He had such a run, like in the 80s, because it was also Stand By Me as well as
which is
also
he was in Sleepless in Seattle as well.
For those that don't know, outside of movies, he was one of the main reasons why gay marriage is legal in the US, because he funded one of the major groups in California for years, and he campaigned for it and did all this, but he actually put like quite a lot of his own personal wealth behind it to get it.
I didn't know
this group
that.
in California. Yeah.
What a good guy. Yeah. Robin Ince has been asked to step down from Infinite Monkey Cage, or not asked to step down, given him the option of either stop voicing his opinions as part of the platform. And
his statement the other day was
yeah, he's pretty clear about why. I think the BBC maybe are expressing a different opinion, but that's sad though for me, because I love the Infinite Monkey Cage. It's a classic podcast. So it's going to be interesting to see where that goes from here. Avengers Doomsday, I think, has now been leaked the trailer has been leaked.
One of the trailers has been
The teaser trailer, I think, has been leaked, which is interesting.
No. There's multiple trailers.
Really?
They're the hot goss on the interweb is that there are going to be 4 trailers, with 3 of them being teasers.
This is very exciting.
So the teaser that's been reportedly leaked, because it's not been confirmed yet, is featuring Captain America, not Sam Wilson, Chris Evans. The next one is apparently going to feature Thor. Then the third one is meant to feature Fantastic Four. And then the fourth one is meant to be the actual trailer.
It's very exciting.
They all link and set up the world.
So that's very exciting. And is it? I think it's the 18th. It's being dropped. Supergirl trailer, I think, is now released. I don't know if anybody's seen it.
Yes, it was really good.
Does it look good? As a
trailer goes, it's really good. It's also based on a really great comic run as well.
Okay, well, that's really good. Good.
Yeah.
And I think that might be. Oh no, yeah, the Great Pottery Throwdown is returning in the new year on Channel 4. Any fans out there?
Yep,
love it.
Be tuning in.
Yeah, there's something really grounded about someone who can sit and throw pots.
Yeah, and also just
sit and cry.
I was going to say, a man just willing to be available with his own emotions is pretty wonderful. I watch it just purely for that. And that's it. That's it for the news. We have got Geeky Gallery as well.
Are you ready?
Coming up.
Super duper speedy. Go.
Super duper speedy. So we've got Drogo Nevitz. This is the Joint Emergency Services Christmas Carol Services, which he says is the start of Christmas for him. And then we have this is just a cheeky one from Comic-Con. Us having fun. And then we have a bunch of advent calendars and advent activities. So this is Purple Plushy advent calendar, Becca's baking that we've seen more today. This is Mark in his Mr. Knight cosplay. This is epic. This is Gandalf's actual staff in Ian McKellen's pub in London.
Yes.
This is very cool. Very cool. I feel like we need a whole episode just on this.
I mean, all I would say is, as most of the people on this call know, but not anyone's watching yet because it's not gone live yet, part of me being in this pub, to which I just had a knockout drink because that's my preference, I did come up with some stuff for a future episode of Epoch while in that pub.
I hope it has to do with stuff.
And also try to work out the social niceties of how to take a photo of the staff without trying to interrupt the staff doing their actual work.
I love it.
As if they may have had that before.
This is my garden.
Yay, this is Lydia's garden. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
The cows that made Mark, my husband, abandon his possessions or some of his possessions in America.
Nice. Worth it. This is Note Just playing carols actually at my church, and gosh, he did a good job. We had a lovely candlelit carols. Here is the completed Christmas scenes, and
number one.
Also some. There's another one. They look absolutely epic. Lego Christmas scenes, and then here is the Lego Advent calendar unfolding. With and other advent calendars too, and I think in particular attention was drawn to the Jawa in a Christmas jumper, which I hope becomes a fixture of the Christmas scenes in the future. He's wonderful, and that's it.
Yeah.
We should mention that we are not here next week on Christmas Eve. However, as Tim has mentioned Epoch, there will be a special little Epoch around the fire that will be dropped next week. And so that might be even might even treat you and drop you on Monday as well. So that'll be a nice little thing to keep us going as a Christmas special.
I do not know what happens in this.
Could I say something and potentially have the last word when we're ready to have the last word?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're ready for the last word.
Go for it.
Always,
Alexa, play Wham's Last Christmas, please.
I do not have one.
Have headphones in. And
I've already been got.
I've already been got.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you and
Merry
yours.
Christmas.
Enjoy your presents.
Have a good one.
Join us on Discord for further merriments.
Yeah.
Goodbye and good night.
Bye.
Bye.